What up, good people? Back with today's reflection. In today's reflection, I want to talk about the importance of walking with and in the presence of God, our Creator. Um, if we think about all the great men and women, throughout the Bible, one thing that they all had in common is that they all walked with God at some point in time. Um, and to really do some self-assessment to see if you are walking with God, because I think some of us only look at God as this being in the sky, this powerful entity that we go and pray to when we need something, when we need help, when we need protection, when we need a blessing. But God is more than that. God is not just our genie. He's not Kazam. He's not just he's not Amazon. We can't just go to God just when we want something, when we need something, and expect him to always deliver. We have to be walking with God. When God looks at us, like I said, God gave his only begotten son for us. And so in return, he should get a billion other sons and daughters, in us. And so when he looks at us, he should have to do a double take because we walk in Christ-like. Now, that don't mean we're going to be Jesus Christ, but we should be walking Christ-like. And God told us to always put on the whole armor of God. That means we are always donning the uniform of God. So when he looks at us, he knows, okay, that's one of my generals. That's one of my soldiers. That's one of my players on my team. If we take that off, anytime we take that off, we look like the enemy. He don't know whether to bless us or whether to, do something against us. So that's why he said, don't be lukewarm. Either you pick this side or you pick that side. Hot or cold. And so we have to understand that when we're walking amongst God, or when we're walking with in God's presence, we have to ask ourselves, the things that I'm doing, is God going to be proud of that and say, well done, my good and faithful servant? Or is God going to look at that and say, depart from me, I never knew you? The things we doing, is that foreign to God? The things that we doing, is that opposition to God? The things that we doing, does that make God upset and disappointed in us? And so if you do that self-assessment, does it make you put you more in alignment to do the necessary things to walk in God's presence?